We start with developing news this morning in Charlotte, where federal agencies announced they've arrested 24 people this month who they say were in the country illegally.
Some are now facing felony charges. WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane is live this morning with those details and reaction from local officials. Good morning, Richard.
Good morning to you, Lisa. Good morning, Ben. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Yeah, seems to be a war of words which continues between our federal agents and our local sheriff's department. Now, we want to talk about this whole raid that took place. Federal authorities arrested those 24 folks who were in the county illegally. The operations took place from March the 1st through the 8th, and it targeted individuals with serious criminal backgrounds. ICE officials reported that 2 of the suspects were affiliated with the MS-13 gang, while others faced charges ranging from aggravated felonies to assault on a federal officer. Despite the arrests, 18 additional suspects remain at large. Now, the arrests have fueled the debate over the role of local law enforcement in immigration matters. ICE officials claim that several of the suspects had active immigration detainers that were not honored by the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. These detainers are requests for local authorities to hold individuals for federal custody, a practice that has faced resistance from some jurisdictions. Now, Mecklenburg County Sheriff Gary McFadden argues that he has followed the law and says the fact that some detainees have been released is because of ICE not following through.
Once that person is in our custody, they still can meet all the conditions of their release. But because we have that 48-hour hold on them, we will then keep them in custody after they met all the obligation of their release. So essentially, we are holding them for ICE. Now, if ICE doesn't pick them up, after that 48 hours, they will be released.
And we spoke to Sheriff McFadden last night, who also reiterated, he says that if they wanted those inmates or those illegally citizens held longer, they could place a federal warrant on them. We'll have more on that coming up later. But for now, we're right here in Charlotte. It's Richard Devane. We'll send it back to you.